you're right.
Mechanical misplay by Crumbs, 100%. Q too short. We're seeing the mid laners fight some more. And
Could
Crumbs
still blind it.
Kez, what are you doing? First blood to Crumbs.
Could see
I think
the Elise as well.
Yeah, with Crumbs coming from the right-hand side, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
you can
he's
see
going to see, because vision is all just about straight lines, essentially. So if you have a straight line for that corner.
Seraph and flares in a battle. He gets it with the flash auto attack follow. He's gonna survive. Yes, he will.
21
just
health.
barely.
21 health. Engages too hard on the flares because they will not see Kez until now.
Okay, up onto flares. Q misses again from Crumbs. Explosive casts out. He gets a TP in from the mid lane.
No,
Here
Kez
comes
has
Ninja.
no flash, so this should be mostly free.
It should be Kez, dangerously low. Ninja does get the kill after all. That Trinket Ward for the TP was definitely pretty smart.
Boots of swiftness for OQ. Oh, Flares is going for the ward, but now he's in a lot of trouble.
Whole lot of barrels into an empowered shock glass, and now Flares is running as fast as he
Another
can.
body slam, and they'll get him if he goes for the flash. Yep.
Nice body slam and a flash. Here comes the auto attacks. The shield's on, and it's gonna go and be gifted to Seraph. Nice play by Crumbs. Now the flash ulti, forcing a flash out of Alex. He's alive, but hey, he lost some health. He lost a summoner heal. Now Alex is back in the mid lane looking for a fight against Ninja, who is getting whittled down somewhat. The Spectre's Cowl offering some defenses. Puts the shield up if Alex wants to stay. Alex does not really, can't really damage through that shield anymore, but he still stays in the mix. But it's looking like Ninja's getting the better of this now. They're getting lower and lower over time, and look at that! Ninja just gets the straight solo Q. Alex didn't press C and look at his percent health.
I was just making sure you did that, because I was, well, just based off Warlords, he could have gone for the Magic Fin. But no, 7% armor penetration.
Yep.
And hello!
Yeah, we missed a Corki kill, by the way. I'm sorry about that one here. Corki did go down to OQ in the bot lane. 5.5
against Chase, which is why they've switched the Echo in, who's doing mainly magic damage in.
Yep. Well, speaking of dealing magic damage,
come on, man.
Goodbye, Flares. Cocoon to the turret. He gets ult off in time, but he's very, very injured. Flashes out of the pulverize. He's still running. Shield comes up. It's going to be close. He gets the shield. He gets the stun. He's got to run. He's got to run. The cooling comes out. The flash. The auto attack gets it. Finally, the kill comes through. But by the way,
ridiculous looking things for 3,500 gold beads. That looked like a little bit much.
Ooh, heavy engage. They do pick up one kill finally. TDK in a 5v4, zoning out another member of the team. Has to run down the mid lane as well. So TDK on the verge of losing two inhibitors. The flash. Oh, what the?
That's not going to work.
Kez missed Cocoon. That's a huge problem. It's going to mean the kill into Alistair as he runs through the base gate. Ninja gets that kill. Othi back in to stay alive. A nice body slam flash comes in from Crumbs. Picks up another kill for the team. That's two in this engagement right now. Kez running away out of health, out of mana. Similar situation. Walks into body slam range. That means another kill comes through as Flares kicks the bucket.
Yeah, and they're now teleporting Seraph back in. There's still pretty long death times. I think they could go for the end, actually, even though they were thinking about taking the 3 inhibitors. This could be a 27-minute win.
Looking at it right now. Next turret number 1 goes down. Next turret number 2 going to follow. Sadly, the Rite of Ages did hit 10 stacks for Renegades, but it still means the victory. Game 1, really without much doubt at all to Renegades.
Yeah, very little doubt. Aside from the doubt of, like, is Ninja
to fall back too, but he does have Crumbs right here and Flares. The barrel comes out, spots Crumbs, but the slow's not going to land, and it's going to be a whole lot of damage. But Zach coming back around this one. A big knockup comes in. Yeah, the minions, though, are not aggroed. Still, the damage comes through, and Rise gets first blood, knocking down the top lane. Gragas, played by Flares, who never even flashed away. Nerfs in it already to the 33% to your teammates, so damage on OQ is not returned very quickly. Flares, though, in a battle. Oh, Crumbs is a flash. Gets the E damage through. Another chase comes in, and yes, Flares goes down once again.
Is he trying to spring? Oh,
not the best for the play, and he misses the ulti. Ninja knocked up, taking plenty of damage from the might of the void, but no, it's not enough.
Goodness.
The research doesn't look for
gang.
knockup into combo. That's what they're going for, and they have some damage, but now they're too far behind. Vel'Koz dies under turret to the damage from just. Very well played by Seraph, honestly. Really good reaction, but now fight on this side. Seraph this time around will be getting killed off. Finally a kill on the board for TDK. Now can they get more? Great body slam by Flares. A slow onto freeze. The CC comes in. A pulverize. OQ getting 2 kills. That is huge. He is the one you need to have all the gold on, and he's got 2 kills. Back and heal up, but maybe some risk here. Headbutt pulverize. And they do get the Tempered Fate on Illusion. OQ not fighting for a while. What a beautiful stun. A double coming out, and look at that one. 2 kills in. Now the flash get away from Vel'Koz, but the re-engage is good. The Q actually landed. He got the slow. He got the tag. Nearly takes down Crumbs. They will be getting Hakuho. So at least TDK gets 1 back from those 2 kills. And maybe even more. Ninja actually still up here. Maybe he doesn't need to be. He's going to get, what? Alex misses the Q, the flash away from the knockup, and Ninja could just be slinking away from this one. He should not have been getting out, and finally, another slow lands, another knockup comes in, he burned his summoner heal for that one. And now a Hurricane, Caitlyn doing some fighting, but a TP now for Flares to turn it around. Does not have flash, does nearly have his ultimate. Trap over the wall, they were last game. Looking for the stream of shuffle, missing that one as well. Ninja, woo, getting knocked back into the team. The ulti comes in, Zac flying across, and that is what they were looking for. The super long range. Back up, Renegades look for Dragon number 2 right here. They get that one pretty cleanly.
Yep.
And a magical drain to safety.
Before in the LCS and not been able to carry the game.
Right.
So this time he needs to use this advantage to carry the game.
Well, too late for this one. He was on the other side of the red buff wall, and his support just gets picked off in a 2v1. However, it was for the rest of the team to have map control because mid lane outer went down to the Caitlyn Azir siege, and now running right back in on towards Flares. Headbutt Pulverize comes across, but look how low this Gragas is. He gets the snipe in from Freeze regardless. The flash meant nothing, and now the flash safety R comes in to keep Alex Ich alive on the left side. Sorry, keeping Ninja alive, I should say.
And Freeze is very much in.
Oh, wow. Freeze gets wrecked. OQ gets the kill. Shurima knocks back a couple of people, but Zac is still fine here. A slow comes in on a Ninja, jumps up the wall of the soldier, but a flash chase, short range E, forcing flash away. Explosive cast. And yeah, it's still going to be a high uptime champion. Yeah, this is rough for Flares. Explosive cast did not send him the right way. Just stuck him into the wall. Seraph, flash WQ gets the kill onto the turret. Seraph, another solo kill against Flares. Now on the bottom side of the map, we have Crumbs going in. Plenty of damage onto Bijou, who pops the ulti himself, and is still getting dove. The red smite coming through to burn him. Pretty well isolated, spotted out. Ooh, okay, forcing a flash, but why flash? I'm pretty sure he's guaranteed to die. Pops the ulti, looks for a re-engage from his team because Azir is here, but it's still going to be one going down. A trade back, though, as Bijou lost his life as well. It's a 4v4 now, and you've got plenty of damage coming across. Kez holding in the front line. Azir does get a kill, but trades one back as OQ picks him up. And now Zac Love is getting assassinated here. It's going to be a 3-for-2 in favor of Renegades. Mark goes over to Crumbs posthumously, feeling good about that one. A +1 team fight, and the siege continues.
Yeah, I mean, that's why Crumbs flashes. He was calling for the assistance of the rest of his team. Flares, what are you doing, buddy?
Just walking into 3 people, gets stunned by Bard, dies for absolutely free. What a terrible mistake. Always the chance to win that team fight. Bard ulti, though, stops the Zac. No chance of a steal. What a great play. Hakuho coming in. Zac hits nothing and just face checks an Azir turret, and he has to just flash in for the ulti, and they get some damage in, and yes, they picked off the Azir. Ninja is gone. Now the re-engage. A double stun comes in. Kez is out, and so is the Gragas. The re-engage just easily done here. A solid double for the Caitlyn. Meanwhile, Crumbs is split, pushing the bot lane. That was a 5v4. That Renegades won.
Yes, that is happening right now. 12,000 gold. The inhibitor goes down. They're going to be getting 2 inhibitors off of this one. The initiation just wasn't clean.
It wasn't.
All in, but they missed a lot of spells, and that's what happens when you win 4v5.
Yeah, and it means double inhibitors are down, and maybe they can get a little bit more. Only the Vel'Koz, the Lucian, and the Alistar. And now, again, the play in from Ninja. It finds Flares, the Flash Ruin Prison. Not a chance to save him.
Where you kill the guy 10 times and are up 150 CS.
Gosh. Well, maybe Flame did that some as well, but now Kez gets popped into the passive. He's going to just get that one just destroyed quickly. OQ gets down to the wings.
This game is all but over, Freak.
This game is all but over. The final turret goes down without any champion intervention at all. Just kills the base 4, then takes the other 2 inhibs going down. A final push in coming here. Bijou incredibly low on this. Alistar Crumbs low but stays alive for this one. Teleport comes in for Seraph. He's going to find someone to kill. They can't quite knock him down. Alex Ich finally removed by Seraph. Ulti, maybe shouldn't have hit Caitlyn, but it's going to be okay. Here we go. It's time for Ninja to run away. Just barely survives. Now damage to pad the stats. Why not kill Gragas yet again? Make him feel bad. 0-9-6 for Flares. The second win in a row for Renegades, and they are just 1 game away.
It's really necessary.
Definitely agree. We're seeing Alex go for the play because he's got a jungler coming around, but Alex is so close to dead. The last one to come through. Ninja lands the Q, but he will go down to the turret. It's a trade of kills. And actually plus gold overall for TDK.
And then we're going right back at it because the ultimate is still there.
And Ninja has no
flash.
So the immediate return. Well played, TDK. Finally a lead they can be proud of for the first time all series. And a flash away from RF. Dodges away from the game.
It's crazy, actually. And Dark Seal as well, by the way. Something we've seen a little bit out of LCK. Goes.
RF is going to be going down for this one. Jumps into the turret, still goes down. Flash for nothing. Seraph is the killer on this one. Bot lane goes down. and it's still losing by a lot. 30 now the minion lead for this Caitlyn. But now in the mid lane, once again, the fight on the edge. He burns the flash, still getting chased down. Do they have enough damage? Jumps right back in because he's got nothing else to do. The Lulu tries to save him for now. Hako helping out. Seraphim into the front. So far, survival though. The Kindred ulti will give some healing, but the Janna doesn't want to pick up any of that.
This here.
Maokai's stuck in the front side. They're taking so much punishment. He goes down. Ninja has taken down RF Legendary. Renegades. Why is Maokai building a cloth armor?
I think he wants it for general tankiness, but I think he wants cooldown reduction more so than anything. He should be going Visage next with a Kindle Gem.
But be a Kindle Gem, and Seraph's just going to evaporate this poor guy.
Yeah.
And into Firewood he goes. RF Legendary is gone. Now the re-engage. Kez having a kite back, but he's so close to killing out Seraph, who ults back. Has to pop his own ulti, but now we have the Janna here. No ulti up. The Lulu ulti comes in, but it should still be enough to kill off Seraph. Caitlyn putting in the auto attacks. Ults in for it as well. He's got nowhere else to go. OQ does turn one back. A 1-for-1 top laner's trade from 80% of his attacks. 8% of his total damage.
You were one step ahead.
Sorry, I'm just a really big math nerd. I do that all the time. But yes, here we go. In the bot lane is going to be a couple of match TPs, but it's going to be a 3v2 though, as the top laner will cancel. Actually, Seraph does not want in after all. So the ulti comes in on the Crumbs to dive in, and yes! They pick up the Rex side. Now the re-engage towards Alice. Flashes away, gets the Kindred ulti to stay alive, and now Ninja's got nowhere to go on this one. Caitlyn Snipe comes in, pops the Zonias. As long as they don't play it wrong, they'll get this kill, and they will, but mid's getting hit.
It's all about the counter push right there, because Renegades did butt off more than they could shoot in that 2v5, but what did it buy them on the other side? Breaking open the base is probably worth it, as long as they don't lose a subsequent fight or Baron off of those two deaths.
I think they have to go for the Baron play. In fact, we're seeing a teleport come in, and it's the flank in for RF. He roots up Freeze. Lulu ulti though guys a lot of time, and he dies for sure by himself. Janna ult buys some as well. They go back in. They're looking for damage onto Seraph. Bijou kites back the flash chase for Caitlyn. OQ. One more hit will kill off Freeze. He jumps forward, gets the kill. That's another 1-for-1. Make this a 3-to-1 overall fight right now. Teleport is up for Ninja. He's alive in 10 seconds. Seraph running away though. He is getting chased down.
Yeah, I mean, he's hoping for the 15-second execute timer. Maybe he's thinking of a potential escape, but there's no way. They ticked him.
He flashed to buy some time, though. There's no turret in the mid lane. But there's a red buff on Caitlyn. He can ult back, but he goes in, won't get the kill. So 4 kills to 1 is the overall pickup, and still 20 seconds on Corki.
Yeah.
Okay, well the 5v4 has to be won by TDK, but this time around they're getting poked out by the Corki. This could just be a game-losing play right now, but they're going to stick to the Baron pit as the inhibitor will be going down. In comes Seraph, knocked back by Bijou. Onto the Baron they go. Who's going to pick it up? The spike comes through, and it goes to the red team. Crumbs takes it. They're probably going to win the team fight as well. It's a 1-for-1 so far, though. Kindred buying time.
They're going to win the game,
is huge, and yes, the Nexus is still just dying. It's still just going down. Ninja 1 versus 0. Happy to just take down the Nexus. What a horrible call by Team Dragonites, but that will be the 3-0. There's no chance for a comeback. Renegades are back into the North American